Hey, what's up guys, it's me, Sid, and today I'm going to be focusing on aura in this video, because some people are like, what the fuck is that, Sid? I mean, I don't understand what aura is because I'm, Naruto and I have chakra. I don't understand how aura translates to chakra, or if I'm Goku, how that translates to ki, and all that stuff. So basically, I'm just going to be explaining how aura functions in our universe and basically what it does. So, if any of you have ever watched Star Wars or read any of the Star Wars novels and stuff like that, you'll know that the Force is basically something that exists in everything, and it's like the background noise of the universe. If anybody is Hindu, Brahmin is that same concept. It's like the Force. So it's everywhere, right? And that's basically what aura is. Aura is something that's accessible to everyone, unlike in Star Wars where the Force is only accessible to people with the midichlorians. And probably sound like a super nerd right now, but that's, it's the same concept. It's accessible to everyone, of course. Certain people have a better aptitude for it. So our characters, our player characters and certain NPCs obviously have a certain aptitude for aura because that's what affords all of us our powers. So what happened to, mana, prana, chakra, ki, and any other form of energy that you had in your universe? Well, pretty much it all coalesced and fused into making this thing that we just call aura for simplicity's sake. Now, later on in the RPG, there will be different types of aura, specific forms, like you'll have an aura of darkness, an aura of light, which is what we have right now, which you can only get in Afterlife. But I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a heads up on what's coming in the next patch. The next one that we're introducing is the aura of chaos, which is something that you can only obtain in Purgatory. So, you have 3 special auras, and then there'll be more later on that will actually be adding to each individual planet. So each planet will have a specific aura representation of that planet. Right now, what we're probably going to do for Oikot, I think it's Oikot, yeah, the one that's got the Order of Izuna is probably going to have the aura of, well, order, because, that's kind of the whole ideal of that planet. So you'll have different auras and passive techniques coming in later. So basically, yeah, aura is just the fusion of energies from all the different universes that we could possibly have. Now, how can you use aura as a character? You can use it in any way you want. You can explain it. It's universally understood as aura. If it makes you feel better to type chakra or ki or whatever whatever's from the universe, you can. But just understand that your character and everyone else understands it as just being aura. Now, magic and aura are the same things. Magic is just another thing. It's just another manifestation of aura. It's the same thing. So, I mean, in character, yes, magic and aura can be referred to interchangeably. But for example, like, you don't want to say chakra, ki, mana, prana, all these different things in character, because again, it's just universally understood as aura, and magic is that as a manifestation of aura. So that's how aura functions in our universe. Now, moving on to Aura Awakenings, because we have 5 Aura Awakenings. I don't have the thing open for me right now. So, basically how Aura Awakenings work, it's basically just a power-up. If like Dragon Ball Z characters, you transform Super Saiyans, etc., etc. That's pretty much it. It is a power-up that you can explain however you want for your character. You can, if you're Goku, you can make the first one GG Super Saiyan or Default Super Saiyan. You can make it Super Saiyan 1. You can make it Super Saiyan 4 if you wanted to. I mean, it wouldn't really make much sense because that's like not really a big power boost for a damn Super Saiyan 4, but you could do it if you wanted to. So basically, auras are just a reason to give you a power-up, and you can explain it however you want. If you're going to be a character that's specifically for the site, like a custom built off of the lore of the site, then you can probably explain it as just sort of, it is an awakening of your innate aura energy, that or potential that you have, and just sort of extrapolating upon that, pulling upon that potential and making it into some physical transformation. Or it doesn't even have to be a physical transformation. It could be your character looks exactly the same, but they're just stronger because they have more aura flowing through their veins or some shit. Your character does, however you want to explain it in character, doesn't matter. I can't really think of anything that I would say is crazy or outlandish that you can't do. Now, aura is expressed, okay, as aura pressure, which basically, if you have like a scouter from Dragon Ball Z type of deal, when you read someone's power, it's measured in aura pressure, which is double the aura reserve. So basically, the amount of aura in one's body when it's expressed in the outside world is doubled. So that's where you get the pressure from, where you basically when it's brought out, its strength increases when it's outside of its physical, its host body or whatever you want to call it. So that's the thing about aura pressure, and your aura reserve is just, well, really the amount of aura in a person's body. And then when they power up, that number would increase in the outside world. That's kind of how I guess I should explain that, or want to explain that, is that's how aura pressure functions. So if you're a DBZ fan, or DBZ terminology is what you're most familiar with, or you just find that easier to kind of grasp, aura pressure is your power level. That's really all you need to understand and know. And outside of that, aura can be used in tandem with technology. Okay, so like if you have a pistol, that pistol could be tied to your character's specific aura, and only your character can use that pistol because it recognizes their aura or some shit. Like for security devices, for example, somebody maybe you could say like your HQ, like only characters who have registered their aura can get into your HQ. I mean, this is all like roleplay related stuff, but the point is, aura is something that can also be used with technology, which is how certain planets, I can't think of the ones right now, certain planets or more technologically advanced can use aura. So I think Earth is like the only planet, Earth and Planet X, I think the only two planets that are known to be able to do that. I can't remember offhand, which is pretty bad. But you'll have more examples of technology playing into the RPG later on. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Next video, I will probably be talking about, well, I think I've covered most everything for character building. So I'll probably start up a guide about battles and how to battle, especially now that we have this mock battle system going, or these mock battles going on. There's like 4 of them. So I'll probably be doing a little tips and tricks guide. I'm not going to tell you all the little tips and tricks that I know or use, because, well, then that's just revealing my hand per se. But I'll give you guys some basic basic stuff about stat battles and how that works, because I know a lot of you are new to it. And with the mock battles going on, I'm sure that when we have new members, we'll still get the same questions that are being asked now. So it's better to have them, recorded and talked about in video format. If you got any questions and want me to talk about more stuff for the RPG in general, just let me know, and I'll do it. And that's pretty much it. Peace.